Okay, so this wig looks a mess right now. So let's see if I can fix it. I'm gonna try my hardest. Now I'm just spraying this, it's like a root boosting spray mousse. I don't want my roots to be boosted, but I kind of do need something on top of them so that they could come down a little bit like this. Yeah. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so this is what the wig is looking like now. So this is now, okay, I know you guys see that I kind of messed up with the bleaching process, but that could easily be fixed with makeup. So this wig is from Petalwigs. I hope you guys can see the curl pattern. This is a closure wig. I'm not really a big fan of closure wigs. Like, they just don't look right on me at all. But I do try my best and try my hardest to make it actually look like something. But it is still giving me pretty much wig. But as far as the lace itself, now the lace is very melted or whatever. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more product right here because that was just bothering me. But yeah, so this is basically the initial review. I do really like the hair. One thing I did notice is that before I wet the hair and started styling and stuff, it was thicker, and now that the hair is wet, it does seem a little thin, but it's not too thin. I think that's just, you know, the density of the wig or whatever, because it might, I'm not sure what the density is, but everything will be down below in the description box. But during this process, I did receive just a tiny bit of shedding. And like I said, this is just an initial review. I am going to do another video of me possibly like cutting the ends of this hair and styling it more, and then I'm gonna give you guys a final review. But yeah, so far I really like the curl pattern. Like, this is in between a curl and a wave. I could definitely see what this would look like if the hair was like way longer. It'll probably be really, really, really cute. But I'm not too experienced with closures. I don't do too well with closure wigs, so I don't know how good I did with this, but I did try. But yeah, so as you can see in the video before, now when I bleached the knots, I did leave it on there for a very long time, and that's only because usually I would use 30 volume developer, but this time I used 20 volume developer, and I mixed it with the bleaching powder. And 20 volume developer does take longer to actually bleach the knots, so I left it on there for a long time, and I kind of did a messy job. So that's kind of explains why the roots are just a little bit blonde, but that does happen when you like kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say rush because I wasn't in a rush. I'm just at home, I'm not really doing anything, but that does happen when you don't pay attention or take your time. So that was my fault. But that's something that you could easily avoid. One step that I did skip is actually toning the wig. Now when I say toning the wig, I'm not talking about the hair because the hair is obviously black, but usually I would get purple shampoo from Shimmer Lights or anywhere else, but I use Shimmer Lights because Shimmer Lights is the best. Usually I would get purple shampoo, and I would, you know, just let the lace sit in the purple shampoo for a little bit, so that basically so that you won't have these oranges, like, oh, I don't know why I can't say the word, basically so that you won't have orange tones in your lace. Now I think that the lace did a really good job of bleaching or whatever, but you know, sometimes it's better to just go ahead and let it sit inside the purple shampoo just in case. Obviously that's not going to fix this patch of blonde that I have. Now I might need to go in with either some makeup or go in with some black dye. I won't be doing that tonight, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I like the wig so far. I do want to dry it to see what it's gonna look like. I think having it dry would be way better, because the wet look only looks right sometimes, and usually when I do the wet look, I like to have my hair behind my ears, but I can't do that because this is a closure wig. So yeah, but one thing that I did want to point out about this unit is that it doesn't have a smell. It just smells like hair. Like, it really doesn't smell like anything bad. So I like that, because sometimes, you know, things do have stenches. And then also the lace, I believe, was transparent. So with the transparent lace, as you've seen in the clips before, I did go ahead and add foundation to my lace, but I added just a little bit. You don't want to go in with too much foundation, because sometimes when you do add too much foundation, basically it'll be cakey, like, you know, once you actually install it. And I don't like that, so because I don't usually add foundation to my wigs. I do sometimes, don't get me wrong, but when I do, I use my spray foundation, which I do not have right now, which I need to go buy some more of from CVS. But it'll be cakey or whatever. But for this method, the way I put this wig on, I did just do like the got to be glue method with the clear gel, and I let it dry just for like maybe a minute, and then I waited till it got tacky and I put the wig on my head. But yeah, that's pretty much it, because I am gonna do another video, so I want to save some of my comments for the next video, because it's going to be, you know, me styling the hair more so you guys can see. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and I might have to answer to your question in the description box, so be sure to check that out first. But that's the end of the video. If you liked and enjoyed the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you can get notifications when I post. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button, and we are out.